Hello again and welcome back to another one. And the past few days have been crazy, that's for sure. It went from martial law trending on Twitter that spooked fans to the new album rumors pouring in. And as we get closer to the proposed release date of Eminem's upcoming album, according to quote-unquote reputable sources, many fans have also braced themselves for the potential L of biblical proportions. And we have an update on one of the rumors about the upcoming Side B album that's been making the rounds. And unrelated to the new album, I'll be exploring how Eminem, Paul Rosenberg, and fans reacted to Obama's IG video about two rap songs that he turned to keep him going. As we dive in, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to show your support by hitting the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit the notification bell, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So we'll get this out of the way first, since we've been occupied by new album hype for the past few days, and recently former US President shared this on IG.
When I needed some inspiration on the presidential campaign, I often turned to music. It was rap that got my head in the right place. Two songs especially, Jay-Z's My First Song and Eminem's Lose Yourself. Both were about defying the odds and putting it all on the line. Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip?
And under the post, here's how some have reacted. Obama rapping Lose Yourself, I never imagined I'd see that. And over on Twitter, this is what Eminem's manager, Paul Rosenberg, had to say about this. The man has excellent taste. And on the other end, Eminem did something that you don't see often. At first he shared this to his IG stories, but he forgot to express how he felt about it with the emoji used to show appreciation, and he took the first one down and posted it again.
Eminem's Lose Yourself. Both were about defying the odds.
Now that that's out of the way, we set our sights on the major talking point of this week, the upcoming album, according to some sources. And just in case you were wondering if news about this has reached Eminem, wonder no more, as this has made it to pretty much every major hip-hop outlet so far. In fact, here's what some people think about this on Reddit, for instance. The music to be murdered by Side B is popping up everywhere. At this point, if it doesn't release this Friday, it will be the biggest throbbing L we'll ever take. So fans are ready for the worst while they remain optimistic, and for those looking for more hope, since Music to be Murdered By is based on Alfred Hitchcock Presents Music to be Murdered By, the user shed some light on the episode of Alfred Hitchcock Presents that dropped on the 18th of December 1955, and from the linked article it states, in the intro of the December 18, 1955 episode of Alfred Hitchcock Presents, Hitchcock, brick in hand, said, "Santa Claus is always bringing surprises to others. I thought it would be interesting if someone surprised him for a change. I'm rather tired of his tracking suit in here every year." Then he places the final brick in place and continues, "There, let him ho himself out of that."
Too shady from Santa. That's crazy.
And the user that shared this added on Reddit, "The stars are lining up." And in regards to the leaks, many more people now seem to agree that this is all intentional if it turns out to be true in the end. And here's one along those lines. They successfully released two surprise albums without any leaks like this, and all of a sudden they mess it up now? Nah, it has to be intentional. But one of the rumors that's been floating around has now been shut down by the original source, it seems. Just like the so-called leaked tracklist, it looks like the rumored length of the album that was making the rounds has now been snipped by the source, and over on Reddit, here's a screenshot from the source it seems. The 47-minute info was all made up, and from the screenshot it states, "Oh, and this? It's fake. I legit made this using a batch script and some prior knowledge of how terminals and ish work. I was planning on revealing it was fake the day it dropped/didn't drop. Now it's spread to the masses, and the dude who leaked the original art is tweeting this fake info. But now I'm thinking maybe the info was legit or some ish, cause it's weird. People didn't know it was fake, people who are quote-unquote verified. I don't know, man, but you can let everyone know it's fake because this is beyond an innocent troll now. I don't want false information spreading."
You serious?
I even deleted the screenshot an hour later to prevent the spread, but people saved it. There goes the quote-unquote length of the album, and right under, a user states the reality of the situation. The hype train has already left the station, there's no stopping it now. And for those who got this mixed up, this is only referring to the runtime of the album, not the entire thing. And another user reacted to this with, 47 minutes seems short for an Eminem album anyways. It does feel like an album is coming soon, but I would be skeptical of all the supposed leaks. And if you were one of those who got some more hope because of the Alfred Hitchcock Presents Christmas episode that lines up with the proposed release date, here's some questions to keep things grounded. A user asks, okay, this was fake. What about the cover and the supposedly quote-unquote new picture of Em and the birds? Also fake? Comment below and see you on the next one.